when I don't have the inspiration to find somewhere that's going to be a gorgeous photographic opportunity, I do tests. So today I'm testing 2 lenses. And those lenses are, I think I'm out of camera. And those lenses are 2 Fujinon lenses. Surprise, surprise. A Fujinon, a big old Fujinon f4.5 and a Fujinon SF. Okay, the Fujinon, oh, and I'm doing it on large format. Oh, sorry, large format. You know I'm doing it on large format. I'm doing it on 5x7 today because I found all these 5x7 film holders loaded with film, and I need to shoot it before it goes off. Plus, why not mix it up a bit, eh? Okay, I'm just going to shoot this vista here, which is reasonably nice. Now I'm using a 250, so that's pretty much all of the bellows draw I need in this camera, at least with the extension out. I'm going to start with the good old Fujinar 25cm. So this is a nice old lens. Now this is in a Shanel shutter. See the wobble there? I need to tighten that. Okay, this was actually, the shutter was made by the same company that made the camera. Musashino. Okay, here we go. Whoa, okay, that's a long way up. Okay, so that's focused on infinity now. I wanted to get those buildings in there, and that's about right. Where's my panning head? Okay, there's my pan lock there. Yep, it's those buildings there. And I'm focusing on there. I'm going to dial in about 30 here. Ten, 20, 30. That way I'm still in the circle. There we go. What have we got? I want to put together what we've got. Actually, that's alright like that, a bit less. Yeah? Cool. Okay. I'm not thinking around with composition because I want to get up and I want to get this processed. So there we go. Okay, let's go. I've only got, I don't have, I'm going to use f22, which it says it should be a 60th. So I'll stop my lens down to f22 here. Stop my lens down to f22. I'm going to use 50th of a second. Now the interesting thing with the Rittreck View camera is that the 5x7 back is actually more compact than the 4x5 back, because the 4x5 back's got all of the rotating stuff on it. Okay. You can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Withdraw the dark slide. I'm not going to wait for anything to come in the picture. Oh, maybe these people. Can you see the people there? People in the picture is a good way of identifying the different frames. So I might just wait a little bit. Okay, they're probably definitely in the picture now. Done. Fujinar 250, f22 150. Beauty. There we go. The soft focus lens is it's designed for portraiture, and it's deliberately undercorrected for spherical aberration to give a soft focus effect. However, if you shoot it at f22, 32, 45, 64, 90, it doesn't have any the soft focus effect left, and it's basically the same as a normal lens. Now, there we go. Even further. Now, I mentioned this in another video. Ooh, the light just changed, big beta. Fuji recommend when focusing with this lens, you set it to the taking aperture, because the focus changes when you stop it down, because it isn't corrected. So I'm stopping it down to f22. I'm going to focus now. Oops, sorry. Ooh, it's very dark. Okay, let's get this nice and sharp. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, that's all I need to do. Now, okay, close the lens. Release the shutter. I'm going to do that at a 60th at f22, which is basically what the other one was. Okay, so you make sure you have the white side of the dark side facing the lens. Like that. Thank you very much. I brought a 135mm lens with me as well, which is after these lenses you'll realise how lovely compact it is. Have a look at this. Alright, that's the 250. Ooh. That's the 250 in the Shanel number 5. There's the Fujinon soft focus in the Copal number 3. Here's a 135mm f5.6 lens in a Copal 0. There we go. Now 135. Oh, I didn't move this one. 135mm is the equivalent of. I don't know. Let's have a look. Forget. Open the lens, take that off, open the lens, put the, oh sorry, put this on, cool, cheaty, 135mm is equivalent of a 29mm, so it's a nice wide angle, so it's a 28mm lens. Isn't that nice? Okay. Now, half the bellows necessary, right? Because it's nearly half of what we had a moment ago. So let's fold that in. Zero my lens. For the record, I had about 10mm of rise. There we go. There we go. Yeah, in large format there's a lenses are big and heavy. Okay, I've got that out in a bit too close. Sorry, I've got that in too close. I'm just drawing the standard out with my hand. Here we go. And now I'm adjusting the focus. Can you see that? So there's that person sitting there's in the picture, which is a bit of fun. Okay, so F16 160. Exposure doesn't change with F22 160. Sorry, did I do the other one? Yeah, F22 I did. That's okay. Relax. 60. And I bumped that. And my lights dropped. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, can you see that? No wonder, look at the cloud. So the question is, which way is it moving? It's not moving very quickly at all. Okay, it's moving that way. So I'm going to get a little bit of brightness again. I might take this with the light I've got. Oh, look at that! You can see the look at that. You can see the meter actually changing. $18 2/3 goes to 30th at F22. I'm going to do that. Oop, good thing I checked. You can't see what I'm doing. 30th at F22. 30 F22. Beauty. I might as well take a second one. Yeah, I might wait for these people to come into the picture. Crikey. There we go. Too busy talking. Okay. Oop. Flip that around. This was 115. 115 F22. F22. I don't need to write what lens it was because I'm going to know it's the 1.5. Over and out.